Hello? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that happened really fast. The last time that happened was like last week. Can you tell me what you try? I've tried updating my NVIDIA drivers. Like I did a clean install as well. Like I did like DDU to driver uninstaller, went into safe mode, completely wiped my drivers, and then turned off my internet so that it wouldn't re-download like the drivers from Windows. And then I reinstalled the latest version, just a clean install. I thought that fixed it because last stream, perfect. Like we streamed for 8 hours, no problems. So I'm like, oh, thank God. Like I hope we fixed it, but it's still the issue. So I'm like wondering, is it still like an NVIDIA issue or maybe it's like OBS issue? One thing I haven't tried yet is updating OBS. That's one thing I have not tried yet. So we will do that. Not right now though. If we crash again, we'll end the stream for the day and then we'll update OBS and fix everything if there's anything that needs to be fixed. Um, and then we'll see after that. I think all of it is it's just gonna be trial and error, right? We're just gonna have to try one thing, hope it gets fixed. If it is, then we keep going. If not, then we try something else, right? Okay, let me just like mute all my other tabs here. Okay. Do that. Sorry, just fixing my tabs here. I have to like redo everything because I restarted my computer. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Usually when I have tech issues like this, I feel, I don't know. What's the right saying for it? Like it rattles you to the bone. It like interrupts your flow, your chakra, my aura, you know? You know what I mean, Ice Watcher? My aura has been interrupted. Could be some OBS problem. Do you use the latest NVIDIA coding on NV OBS? Well, I only have two options, Pixel Monarch. I have NVENC, which is NVIDIA, and the other option is X264. There's only two options, and so I mean, I imagine I'm using the latest encoding thing by using NVENC. I only have two options. So hopefully, we fix it with the latest OBS update. Again, last time it didn't. Last stream, it was perfect. Maybe I just got lucky. Maybe I got lucky last time. Am I like so far away from? Hold on, let me move myself a little bit further up here. Okay. Okay, we got our box. This keeps happening. Me roll back to a previous OBS version or wait for the next update. Oh, you mean like downgrade, like down date? What's the opposite of update, guys? Is it down date? Is it down date? Am I down dating the? Yeah, because like update and then down date. Downgrade, but it doesn't like match. That's not consistent. Icy Watcher, that ain't consistent. It got to be down date. If you're updating something, you go backwards. It's down dating. You know what I mean? That's how it works. Okay. Okay. Let us go Frick, where was the spot again, guys? Where was the hole? Does anyone remember the... I forgot where the hole was. Frick, is it this one? Idana's fragment? I hope that's it. I forgot where the hole was. That's what he said. Should be down date indeed. Exactly. Exactly. Exactamundo. I feel like the volume changed. Did the volume change, guys? Is everything like okay on the volume? Like my voice volume and music? Is it okay? Just let me know if I need to like turn things up or down. Let me know if the music needs to go up or down. It's okay, okay. I can always lower it and increase the volume on my side as well on my headphones directly. Okay, so it is here.
System says Hexilla just raided us.
Hexilla! Oh my gosh.
Let's give him a warm
Hexilla.
welcome.
Hexilla,
Sorry,
I have a question
my
for
mind
you.
is
I have a
foggy
question
at
for you,
the
Hexilla.
moment.
How many butts have you been inside of? What the helly?
Hexa raid, how many butts have you been inside of? Hexa raid.
Does your own butt count? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hexilla, I have a question for you. I have a question for you. I just had this error. I had this error here. Like just now. 30 minutes into my stream earlier. But I've been having this error with NVIDIA and OBS. And it's annoying. So I don't know if you had that before. How do I ban the stream? Butters. Has anyone had this issue before? Because I had this issue at least 3 times now. 2 times last week and then 1 time today. You did have it as well, the same error? What the hell is happening? So it's not my computer, right? It's OBS or NVIDIA, right? It's not me, right? It's them. It's not me, it's you, right? Did you ever find a fix for it? It's not your PCJ, no, it's them. Yeah, it's not me. Right? I think I lowered my bit rate. Okay. So, wait, so lowering the bit rate, but that makes the screen looks kind of poopy, you know? I hate lowering my bit rate. I like my bit rate up. You know what I mean? I like my bit rate high. Free Truckcoon, he did nothing wrong. The truck redeem. I need to re-add it back. You're right. You're right. I'll put that. I'll add that to my list of things to do if I remember. I'll add that to my list of things to remember to do. You lowered it for a stream, then upped it again. Or you know what we could do, Hexella? We could ignore the problem until it goes away. You know, that's what I usually do about these kinds of things, and it usually does. It usually does go away. Yeah. Hi Jay, I didn't see you on Dosa. Are you playing? I have not really been playing my Dosa, Crypta. Yeah, I've been mostly enjoying my Woosa. I think that's a great idea, right, Maggie? Right? That might be the way. Yo, we know the way. Do you know the way? Okay, guys, are you guys ready? We're gonna craft our helmet. We just did our weekly, and then we're gonna enhance it right away. So we got some content. So item, copy, remove, copy, helmet. Wait, does my helmet need to be full durability? Does that matter? Probably not. I'll repair it anyways. I got my tent here. You failed Pride 2 weeks in a row. No, Joe Bell, no. Okay. Craft, Idana, unequip. Wait, huh? It's in my inventory. It's in my inventory. Is my quest all up? Wait, huh? Oh, I don't have my fragments yet. Oops. Okay, there we go. Ooh, gold bar. Okay. How many gold bars are we gonna get out of this? Okay, watch this. Huh! 8! 8! Guys, we got 8 gold bars. 8 no way. What the frick? What the helly? Jesus. That's the luckiest I've ever been with the gold bar. What the helly? Oh my god. All right, the praying piece of Idana. Okay, here we go. All right, Hexel, I'm sure you're planning to take a nice, long, well-deserved break after your stream, Hexel. So if you have to go eat or sleep or anything like that, don't let me keep you up. I really appreciate you entrusting me with your viewers. Thank you, Hexela. Thank you. Okay, bring the Wailing Labreska helmet. Here we go. Reach out your hand. Can you show the error again? Yeah. Here is the link for the error. It just happened like 10 minutes ago before you rated me. We just started up the stream again. And it happened like 30 minutes into my stream. So hopefully it doesn't do it again. If it does do it again, guys, maybe we do some troubleshooting and then continue stream tomorrow. But I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. I want to do a long stream today. That's what the mask is. A symbol of eternal hatred and unyielding vengeance. Do you guys like my Woosa's outfit? Doesn't her outfit like give her so much, defense? It looks so protected. I would wear that. Lots of defense. Okay. Ooh, pry helmet. Okay. Now how do we do this? How do we do the stone again? Sharp black crystal shard, Cafferstone, sharp. Oop, that's not how you spell sharp. Heat. Okay. Okay. Processing not going as planned. No. Is Woosa squishy? She has a lot of mobility to keep her safe, and you have a lot of HP recovery with her kit, Chef Maker. So SE recovers this one 120 HP per hit, and then this one on the final hit, when the words go into the ground, it gives you 500 HP per hit. So it gives you quite a bit of recovery there. And my advice for you, if you're trying to stay safe, lateral soul cleanse. This one can keep is a PvE iframe during the movement. Shift W is also a PvE iframe, so you have two PvE iframes. Just keep in mind, Shift W, this is the safe one. There's no windows. This one has a window. So you see at the very end when she throws out her missile, that means that she's unprotected during that moment. But in PvE, that shouldn't matter that much. Like even PvP, it's a lot more, of an issue. But in PvE, like, this should keep you safe. Just do this. If you ever need to interrupt your combo, like let's say you're doing your flower combo, interrupt it, move away, and then continue your flower combo. Interrupt it, move away, and then continue your flower combo. You know what I mean? So that's your best friend. 80 RMB. 80 RMB. Depends what kind of squish. Okay, Credo. Okay. All right. We got our stones now. Okay. Let's not use our 424 stack. I think we might have a 200 stack somewhere. Advice. I'll use a 200 stack for pry. 170. We got some what do you call it? Hungers. We have some hungers. Origin. Origins and maybe we should buy some origins from the market too. Kaya Motor. Kayam Otter? Hopefully said your name right. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, dude. We're about to do some content here. Hold on. Content. Here we go. Content. Okay, is there like a particular order to the hungers here? Should I do the green ones first or the pink ones? Does it matter? Maybe the green ones. Because these are just like one regardless, right? So maybe the green ones first. I think these get more value the higher it is, right? Yeah. Okay. 206. And then we use Velks. There it is. All right, here we go. Surely we don't fail Pride, please. Not, no. Okay, here we go. 81%. 81%, please. Don't fail the Pride, please. Don't pull a Zethian, please. Yes, we did pull a Zethian. Let's go. Is that toxic? Is that toxic? Oh, we don't have any crons. How do we get more crons here? Can we get some crons here? For Zethian, yeah. I don't know if I can get any crons here. Oh, here, Idana stones. Ooh, we can get some crons from that, right? Here we go. Crons? I kind of want 1,000 cron stones, please. 1,000 cron stones. We're hoping for the cron stones here. Cron stones? Cron stones? Cron stones? Cron stones? Come on, this one? Damn, 80 stack? Damn. Okay, cron stones, cron stones, cron stones. Cron stones? Dim Origins of Hunger. ×1? Are you serious? Okay. Come on, cron stones. Frick. ×1. Frick. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. What is this song? Ooh. My shoulders started moving. Ooh. We need to just buy some crowns. Let's buy some crowns. Shu, when? Next week, Crypt. So you can only make one, you can only convert one armor a week. So it's only been 3 weeks since Idana came out. So we can't do it all every week, or like the first week, even if you get like the 3 stones. Yeah, I've never really got anything like big from those boxes. Okay, we need about 300 crons. Let's buy 400. We're poor, guys. We're poor. We're totally out of funds. Hi, Crayon. Hi. You're just in time for some content, Crayon. You're just in time. I think we just use a 300 stack on Duo. What do you think? What do you think? I don't want to feel. I think we just use 300 stacks each attempt. I have to be honest. After Pride, we just use 300 stacks. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think we just use our 300 stack. I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail. It's important that we get our DP up so we can do potentially Karshan next week. I think Karshan is next week, potentially. Okay, here we go. 75%. Go. Oh, what was the second one? 318. 320. Let's do it 324. 324. Come on. Come on, please. 75%, please. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we got our duo. Sheesh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Now we are at, what's our DP? 447. Okay, guys, I don't think that's enough. Unfortunately, guys. I don't think that's enough for Karshan is 450, isn't it? Right? Karshan is 450, so I can only reach 449. Damn, we are 1 DP off from doing Karshan next week. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. Ugh. Even though we got like all of our stuff, right? So we'll have to wait like the following week. No! Okay, elevator. Even with con, yeah, I'm only 449 with con. I should be able to reach the AP cap. Yeah, I have the AP cap with con at 390, but I think it's 390, 450 for Caphras. So we have enough for our AP. We just don't have enough for our DP. So we gotta wait like one more week, unfortunately. By the time you're back on BDO, yeah, I've been playing Path of Exile, Isako. I mentioned that last week, remember? Dude, I've been spending a lot of time playing. Wait, why is this like autopathing me? Like, is this the right way? I'm like, why is it was like? I guess maybe. As PoE, I'm having so much fun this league. Have you played PoE 2, Isako? Have you played PoE 2? I also put updates on my Discord. Like, if you're wondering when I'm gonna be on, I've been updating like, hey, I'm gonna be like the next BO stream will be this time. I'm playing PoE or something like that. Oh, your friends too. Have you given it a thought of trying it? I feel like you might enjoy it, Isako. If you like really deep systems. I feel like if you're a BDO player, you might enjoy. If you're just a BDO player in general, you might enjoy PoE too. No time, unfortunately. I see. Okay. Totally understandable. Where's the spot I like to go to here? It's in the back here somewhere, right? No, my favorite spot. Someone has my favorite spot. I really like this secluded spot. Let's see if we can find a secluded spot here. Hydrate, guys, hydrate. Honkai Star Rail. No, I see a horse here. Somebody here. Damn it. This spot's always taken. My favorite spot. It's such a nice spot too. Like the pillar's like fairly close and it's secluded, you know? Taking, talking tonight. No, there's another horse here. No. Okay, let's see if we can find this server. Surely there's nobody on that server. Damn, it's all taken. My favorite spot. Maybe we just do an hour at the Marnie spot. This one's not taken. I could go there, but I don't like that spot. Dude, I'm not the biggest fan of that spot. This one's taken too. Well, even the far spots are taken. Okay, we'll just do an hour at Marty and then check again. Check again on the other channels. Pay our taxes, guys. Pay our taxes. Wait, is there dailies now? Did they add dailies? That's a weekly. Ooh, wait, what? We can get some crystallized energy of end times from here? What? What? Weeklies? Let's go. Guys, we're actually so close. We need 8 more. 8 more, guys. 8 more. Although, maybe I should upgrade my light stones first. 10 from Nagas, 10 from... Oh, do you get 10 from each? Like each of the spots? Okay, that gives me a reason to go to the Nagas area and Ethereon, right? How much do we need for light stones? Only 30, only 30. So I'm like thinking maybe we upgrade our light stones first here. Ethereon only gives sob pity? Oh. Oh. Okay, then I guess maybe we do Nagas. I've never grinded the Naga area. I have not grinded the Naga area before. No! Techthon! Are you freaking kidding me? I hate Techthon so much. We hate Techthon. Exola. We hate Techthon. Techthon didn't pay his taxes. Ugh. Why does he have to go to Ben? Can they replace Techthon with like a backup NPC? Like he can still go home, just like have a shit, like have another person. We got, instead of Techthon, we get Talkthin, you know? We get Talkthin to replace him for the shift, the night shift. Please. Can we tell BDO to have a night shift blacksmith for Heidel? I thought that made you lick your lip. I don't have that on this model. Excel. I do have a new model in the works. The art is done, has been done for a while. I'm just like having trouble saving up to get it rigged. It's really expensive for the rigging part. So we are waiting to get that done. Talkthin sells crowns for 1.5 mil a piece. I wish. Half price. How does one make the amplified again, guys? Magical shards, light stones. Okay, that's it. Okay, magical shards and light stones. Okay. And then we grab our light stones from our Woosa. Extract lightstone. And I guess we upgrade our shadow as well. Light. Heat. Heat. Amplify light zone. Okay, here we go. Shadows. What do you think of the balance at the moment? Any thoughts on that? The balance of the game, there we are. I just think that meta is always going to be shifting and changing. I don't like to worry about it that much. I just play whatever I enjoy and don't really follow the meta. That's all. I feel like you would stress yourself out by worrying about the meta too much. Just play what you enjoy, you know? That's how I like to approach it. Okay, now we upgraded predation as well, I guess. What do you get from predation? Like how much more monster EP do you get? 1 or 2? Just 1 maybe? Hi Ray. Took away my throwables. It didn't take it away. I just haven't reset it up again. Like the bot for the throwables got banned. The Remasuri bot, it got banned. But I haven't like reset it up back in. I'm sure it's like back 3 to 5. Okay, so you get a little bit more. Okay. So worries. Yeah, I haven't like updated it. I keep getting distracted and not updating it. Okay, let's put these back in here. How are you, Ray? We just did our weekly. We got our duo helmet. And then we amplified some light stones. Apparently there's weeklies now. I didn't realize there's weeklies now. So now that's a reason for me to do the Naga area. Because I always felt like I'm like very incentivized to just grind Orbita. Because that's where everything drops, right? But now this gives me a reason to go to Naga to get the weekly done there. Kabua. What's the weekly? You get 10 crystallized end times from the weekly at Orbita, and the weekly at Nagas. You also get another 10 crystallized end times. You get 30. Apparently the Ethereon one does not give crystallized end times. It's just the pity for the sovereign. So just do the Naga weeklies and Orbita weeklies. So 20, yeah, you get 20 a week from that. Okay, there we go. Why don't we do... Why don't we do... what's it called? Pit of Undying and our boss splits for the week as well. Why bullying Ray, Futters? What the helly? Why are we bullying Ray? Oh, I need to collect my... Did I collect my weekly already? I guess I did. Okay. Let's do Sangin first, I guess. Oh, wait, I should grab a house buff first. That's why. Was this? Can you, bro? I hate footer. Where was that? Where did that? Where was it? What happened? What's the context? It's still giving me no context. What happened? Oh my god. What's this? Press Control RMB head. I see. Thank you, Sadie. Thank you. No to an emote. What was the emote? Cannot place on a road. Frick.
Is that some kind of ancient evil ritual written on the floor with candles?
It was. Welcome, Montobi. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back for 9 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We just made our duo helmet. We have so far one-tapped everything. I mean, I have been using literally 300 stacks for Pry and Duo. So I'm kind of like hoping that it goes one attempt for those 300 stacks we're spending on each of these taps. And the reason we are doing that is that we need to raise our DP up to 450 as soon as we can so we can defeat Karshan, and then later on 455. And after that, we don't really have to like worry too much, but we still might want to be using 300 stacks for Idana taps anyways, because the stones are limited. So, you know, I think it is worth it personally to use 300 stacks on Idana, even if it's on the lower term Idana. And now we're going to get started with some Black Shrine. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, elixirs, right? Elixir. Let's do elixirs. I guess it doesn't matter which elixir we use. Instead of that one, let's use this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Maybe? This one? What is this one? Yeah, this one's good. The blinking? What's this? Oh my god, I gotta freaking log in with my authentication code. Oh shoot. Okay, the boss is starting. Maybe you can add it, Futters. You can add it, yeah. What? Okay, he turned around. Jump. Back up. Hi, Budless. How are you? We're just doing some boss splits. Dude, we just did our weekly, got our dual helmet, so we are up big. We are up big. Duo helmet, duo helmet. Some more DR. I think that's another like 15 DR, guys. From that duo helmet. How much total DR is it from like Tet Falling Gun helmet to duo Idana? I think it's about 15 DR, right? Dude, that's a lot of defense. That's a lot of DR. Stop iframing, Sangoon. Stop iframing. He's iframing for like half the fight, 70% of the fight. Oh, I almost messed it up there. Oh! Okay. Okay, hold on. I see your questions in chat. Let me just finish this off. No, he went to the middle. Okay. Hey JayKun, I just got back in the video in Awakening Woosa. What is your diary? Is your diary of Woosa still great to follow? Yeah, she's still fundamentally the same. You're still doing the same thing of planting your flowers and the direct damage. That's still gonna be your main fundamentals you're still following with the class. And make me fall in love with this class. Yeah, try it out if you haven't tried it already. I'm trying to pick between DSR and Tungrad for committing all my Agris coins to. Agris coins. I think. I mean, either or is. They're both really good spots, Budless. I mean, wherever you prefer to grind, right? They're both really great. Ash, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Yeah, not the Ash, getting you. Yeah, I was just saying it's still fundamentally the same. So yeah, if it is still gonna be relevant. Of course, there's some mechanical changes with her that they've added. For example, you can explode flowers with SF now. And so that's gonna be a nice new tech that's not covered in the video because that was added later on. But otherwise, you're still fundamentally doing the same thing of planting your flowers and then direct damage. That is still going to be the main bread and butter of the class. I think that's the best way to put it. That's still the main bread and butter, you know? I'm trying to save up 70 bill for main hand sovereign. How much have you saved up so far, Butless? And of course, if you have any questions, Ash, I'm here. I also have some combo examples if you haven't checked out this playlist yet. The very first combo, just a really basic one, shift RMB, hold RMB. You don't have to use F anymore. And then WESE, 3 buttons. This is going to be your main bread and butter. And then you can do filler. Shift F would be filler, Shift L and B, another filler, Shift E. Just think of the shift skills as your filler skills for the most part. And then again, her main bread and butter, Shift R and B, hold R and B, and then WE, and then SE. That's your main bread and butter. So you can play her very casually. And then if you need to wait for cooldowns, again, you know, do your other stuff, you know. I mean, you could just loop that, to be honest. You can just loop that. You can just do, you know, Shift F, Shift R and B, hold R and B, forward E, and then SE. You can just loop those skills. So 4 buttons, 4 button looping combo. That's what I would. Oh, you could set up your cooldowns too. If you ever forget stuff, you can do like, oh, you can write down notes like, oh, Stormfall, Shift Q, Nether Strike F, you know, where is it? Life Lure, Bloom Deluge, WRMB, you know, Nether Blast, SLMB. So you can use the skill cooldown slots to help you out with learning the combo, you know. 6 builds started from scratch because I just spent all my money on Awakening Garma. That is very important, getting the slots open. Very important. Okay, let's do Gumi Ho. Let's do the hose of the Gumi. Okay, I want to do this on another channel so that we're popping the drop rate buffs on a different channel. Might as well. Thanks for dropping Earth on my channel. Of course, Jamie, of course. This one, yeah, this one needs a repop too. We're just doing our boss splits weekly. I like to, whenever I'm doing a boss splits weekly, I like to look for a channel that's like running out of the drop rate or doesn't have drop rate so we can just pop it, you know? Might as well, might as well. Help everybody out. Okay, Gumiho time, Gumiho. Just wondering, is the combo from YouTube Short good for Obita? The latest one, Anime Feet Enjoyer. I just realized your name, not Anime Feet Enjoyer. Ain't no way your name's. Just as resetting PC and updating OBS fixes that error. Okay, yeah, that's one thing I have not tried. Hexella is updating my OBS. But yeah, Anime Feet Enjoyer. Your name, you make me giggle. But the very first one where it's Shift RB E, forward RB, and then forward E, and then SE, Shift E, Shift L and B. This one I've been using at Orbita, and it's been working pretty great. Of course, if you need to move. Use lateral soul cleanse to reposition. So every time you're doing like 2 spells of the combo, right? Every time you're doing 2 spells of the combo, you're moving with lateral soul cleanse. That's your best friend, okay? Every time, every spell, like here, move, like, you know, dash, move, dash, move, dash, move, dash, move. This is your best friend at Orbita. This is a PvE iframe though, as well. This lateral soul cleanse. You can spam this. If you're in pre-awakening, you can get back into awakening using lateral soul cleanse, ADRMB. This is a PvE iframe during the movement. Keep in mind, just the movement. When she's throwing out her missile, that she is vulnerable, but that doesn't really matter too much in PvE, right? You'll easily just avoid the monster from getting out of the way in the first place. So if you're doing your combo and you need to interrupt it, right? You can use ADRB to interrupt it, you know? So you can keep moving around with that class. I kind of messed up. I didn't realize the scholar benefits both from weapon pretty well, so I kind of hard focused on Awakening Sovereign for enhancing and Garmoth, so I'm left with a Pen Fallen God. Definitely not a mess up, but less. You're eventually going to want your Awakening up anyways, so you didn't mess up. You're just following a different path. Think of like you're starting on point A and you're getting from point B, and there's many paths to point B, right? There's like a scenic route, there's a route with a cliff, there's a route that's like long and windy. So you're just choosing one of those routes to get to point B, right? So definitely not a wrong choice. You're just taking one of the paths, one of the many branching paths that you can take, you know? Just think of it like that. Jay, are you going to PoE 2? I have been, actually. I have been playing a lot of PoE 2. I don't think I'm going to stream it on this channel. George Washington, I kind of just been playing off stream. Because if I stream PoE 2, it's gonna bring my numbers down. And last time I kind of got talked to by the community manager saying, hey, we saw your numbers went a little bit down. And I'm like, oh, sorry. So I don't want that to happen again, you know. I don't want to get, you know, called up to HR, you know. But we can still talk about PoE 2. I love talking about PoE 2. How far did you get into PoE 2 so far? Did you get to the mapping yet, George? Have you gotten to mapping? Because we have just gotten to like T15 maps in our playthrough. Just got to T15 maps, so we're progressing pretty nicely. What the heck? Is she in second phase already? What the? That was, she didn't even move. Holy, these awakening Woosa buffs. Okay, we got 4 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 balls. Ah, crap. Okay. 1, 2. 2 at the same time. Pretty good at that. Oh god. 3. And then 4. Did it go in? It didn't go in. Get in there. Okay. 4. 4 balls. Okay, here we go. Nerf was a no. Don't nerf me, please. Don't nerf me. Don't have to rush. I know all your moves, Gimme Ho. Uh-oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in a circle. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my place. Oh! 3, 4, 5. No, so close. Die. That's new time. I think I could have done sub 4 minutes if I had got her before her iframe. L2 triangle skills don't work. Oh, are you on console, Joker? I have no idea how to help you on console. I'm so sorry, Joker. I don't know. I have never owned a console in my entire life. I have played console games before, like at a friend's house, but I have literally never owned a console growing up. I was not the most
Immaculate
financially fortunate.
vibes.
Astrarius, thank you so much for the sub. Do you guys know the song? Oh my god. Voice play, the bass. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back for 2 months. Where should we go now? Let's pop it on Balanos 4. Never let you go again, like I did, like I used to say. Yet until I found her, I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. Okay, let's do, what's your last boss here? I found her, I found you. Pig. Little piggy. Am I on time with the audio syncing? Am I syncing on time? Last time I was like off sync and I was like, oh, why am I off sync? I need to fix the audio syncing on the OBS. Found her. On time. Okay, good. You're good. I gotta check. I gotta like ask every time because it's hard for me to check my own. I'm gonna like press record, listen to myself. Oh. Okay, here we go. Golden piggy. Oh, and then I can detonate my flowers before he moves. Perfect. Whoa. Not him hitting me from the booty. Whoa. I didn't expect him to do that. Oh, here we go. Claire Obscure. The mime music. We love the mime music. Oh my god, the cello? I've always wanted to learn how to play the cello, guys. Yeah, it's such a cool instrument. That's a cello, right? Or is it a viola? Because I know violas can go, it's like a lower version of a violin, the viola. Or is it the higher one? I can't remember. Oh my god, I'm standing in the blue fire. I didn't realize. No, I'm dead. Goodbye, everybody. Just kidding. Recover, recover. Okay, can he get CC'd by the blue thing? Thank you. No! Oh my god, I held my spell for too long. No, I held my soul cleanse for like the second hit. No. I got a little bit greedy there with the damage. That was like an easy dodge too. Like I know it's always coming after the circle attack. Not the skill issue. Wait, where's my flower? Where'd my flower go? My flower disappeared. He ate my flower. What? What? Okay. River Zen being unprotected is so annoying. And you can't forward guard that apparently. Good thing I have a lot of DP. Oh! Good thing I have a lot of DP, guys. Vert? Every time I hear the song, it's like the Vert's song. Okay, I'm gonna be patient this time. You were playing the song. You fooled me. Did I? You have him on another tab? Javel. How are you listening to multiple streams at the same time? Isn't that like really difficult, Javel? You're just that talented, right, Javel? You're just that talented. No, he didn't get CC that time? What the hell? What a coward, come over. I'm here, don't worry. He's getting CC, let's go. Good timing on that CC. Wait, he's just standing still. He's not doing anything. Let's go. Okay, he's gonna do outer circle here soon, I think. Yeah, there it is. Nice. New time. That Joe Bell guy is everywhere. Okay, now we do it on our shoy. I always have a little bit of trouble on Golden Pig with my shy. Golden Pig is so annoying. But then remembered I can buy myself flowers. All my name in the sand. I go through for hours. Imperial Steed issue? Did what? Oh wait, what? To your Heidel storage? Wait, so I haven't been getting my Lumen Trace? Ah. Where did they put it? Lumen Trace box? Wait. Oh. Okay. It was just one chance. I thought it was gonna be guaranteed. Imagine if I got my Lumen Trace that way, guys. Ugh. Imagine. That would have been so good. We got our monthly PA reward. Let's go. Crystal group change. All the factor crystals have been set to your... Oh, these crystals. Update. Oh, they updated them. What'd they do? I don't see anything different. I don't see anything different from these. You can... Yeah, the armor is still like 7 DR to resist. What they change about it? Okay. Idania seal? Ooh. Okay. Wait, did I just see a box we can open for content? That's not very much content, guys. Write my name in the sand. Myself for hours. And don't understand. You take out dancing. My own hand. Okay. Let's do Sangu. Love me better than you can. Then love me better. Jay, where do I get the weekly subjugation for Orbita Nympha? So I got mine from the person that you buy the ticket to get into the Marnie realm. Do you know where that is? Ground? There should be. I forgot what their name is, but it's the person you buy the ticket to get into the Marnie realm. Have you been to the Marnie realm before? Blood on the gable. Uh-oh. Oh, you don't see the weekly? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it is a main story. I did do my main story quest already. Yo, Saiga, hi. Once you play God. You like this fight? Oh, have you done the boss splits, Saiga? Because they updated the boss splits to level 10 now. So the pattern is a little bit different on level 10. Let's get lucky. We got unlucky. Unlucky in the freaking 4-piece, the 4 pie slices. You haven't done these new patterns. When was the last time you played BDO? Oh my god. Uh-oh. You logged in for the ball? I see. Have you had a chance to do the Sanctum again? So that was fun last night when we were into the Sanctum. That was actually so fun. It's so you have only 3,000. Where's Wutaru? Okay, if I talk about Shiners, Wutaru will appear. Wutaru? Where's Wutaru? Because I remember last time I remember I told you Wutaru freaking he had like 2,000 life. And one time we were running it and I got hit by something really hard and he's like, Jay, I have 3 HP, I have 3 honor left. And I'm like, oh. I told you to get a hit a lot. I feel like you also would have died during the what do you call it? The boss fight, Saiga, because I got hit so many times during that boss fight that you probably would have died from me getting hit. So maybe it might be better if you do it on your own, because I'm just gonna get hit and get you killed, if I have to be honest. Because I got frozen, right? I got frozen by that one thing. Luckily, I was like tanky enough to survive getting frozen. But that, like, that shaved off like 3,000 of my honor, you know? And you had max 3,000 honor. So you literally would have died at the end. That would have been so tragic. But hey, maybe if we could have killed him before that, you know? Surely. Maybe. You got to 10% just now. What do you mean by 10%? You got to 10%. Like you got the boss to 10%? Last boss 10%. Oh no, you ran out. No, the mana. No, you need to fix your mana issue. It's like no. Do you need another coin? I can get you another coin. Is that a cute little shy? It is. No, it's a little devil. It's a little gremlin creature is that I'm playing. It's disgusting. But it's good at boss splits, so. I should have used my Dosa. My Dosa's cuter. Standing next to you. Miracle. Okay. Next one. Golden Pig. What guild are you in? I am in a guild called Nest. Mama's boy. Just a very casual PvE guild. Just a very casual PvE guild. Next to you. Jungkook. Jungkook. And the pain, deeper than the pain. No, I didn't. I forgot to switch to my other bomb. I'm not gonna be able to CC him. Yeah, he's doing it. I knew he was gonna do it. I can't CC him without the other bomb. Unless I use my bongo skill, but is it the earth skill that does a CC? I could try that. Deeper than the pain, deeper than the pain. Standing next to you. No, the fire. No, he's doing the thing. I can't CC him because he's freaking. I don't have a CC. Wait, I do have a CC. How do I do the bongo? No, I don't know how to. Ah, frick! I don't. I should keybind it. I need to keybind my bongo. Well, was that close enough? Oh, frick! It wasn't close enough for him to get CC'd. Whee! Any Epic the Musical enjoyers? Makes a yellow boomerang. It's actually a costume. It's called the Twinkle Star costume. You just need the chest piece. And it's available in the Pearl shop right now. You could just buy the chest piece by itself.
System says, Divio's just raided us with
Divio's,
a party of 1034.
What the helly?
Let's give him a warm
What the heck?
welcome. Divios and the
Divios!
legendary 1034.
Holy moly.
Welcome to Raccoon Central. Get ready for epic games.
We're just doing
and
our
legendary
weekly boss
vibes.
blitz. We just made our
Thrilled
duo
you're
helmet.
all here. Let's
What
make
the
this
heck?
stream truly unforgettable together.
Where did those gift subs come from? Oh god, I'm gonna get distracted and die to a freaking golden pig. That'd be embarrassing in front of all these people. Surely that doesn't happen, right? Surely. What the heck? Thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you so much for the raid. What the heck? What'd you do on stream today, Divios? Welcome everybody from Divios' stream. My name is Jay. My favorite animal is a raccoon. We just made our duo Idana helmet today. We have one-tapped everything so far. So one-tapped our Pride gloves, our duo helmet, duo chest. We have been using 300 stacks. And I think it's worth it, personally. Some people told me it's not, but I think it's worth it to use your 300 stacks on these lower Idana fights because I really want to get to those higher brackets so we can start doing Karshin and potentially Kafris in the future. So I think it's worth it using 300 stacks on Pry. Don't at me. Cerulean, thank you so much for the follow. Saradention, Cooked, and Nepharon, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Jared TV, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. You did 300 stacks all the way? Yeah. Getting it done, getting it done. Luckily, we didn't pull any Zethians, right? Imagine pulling a Zethian. Just kidding. Just kidding. But I'm sure you're planning to take a nice, long, well-deserved break from stream. Divius, so if you have to go eat or sleep or anything like that, don't let me keep you up. Or we can hang out. I'll be doing some Orbita. Grab a bite. All right. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. Hopefully I don't crash. My OBS crashed earlier. My OBS crashed earlier. It was really sad. I've been having this one NVIDIA error. I don't know if anyone else has had this error before. But this happened like twice last week. I heard it happened to Zethian and Candia and Czane as well. Like this exact same error. So I'm like thinking, maybe it's like OBS. I need to update OBS or something like that. So we'll see. Maybe somebody in chat knows what the error is. But it happened like earlier today. That was sad. They just don't understand that Pride gives as much DP as Sep, so why cheap out? It does? Wait, what? Oh, like, do you mean like each DP? Like each upgrade? Is that what you mean? If so, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because it's still like 1 DP, 1 DR each. That makes sense. What about Oct and above? Does it give more? Above Oct? I haven't looked at the later levels. I'm not in that silver tax bracket yet to think about the later levels. Okay. Don't worry, Divios. I've been paying your taxes, okay? Wait, is it somebody new this week, or is it still Divios? Is it still Divios? I haven't checked. But I've been paying my taxes, don't worry. I've been paying my taxes, don't worry. Oh, don't worry, I got you. Someone new? Okay. Wait, who was it? Who's the new person? It's not him anymore. Damn. Funny first week, first Idana, world first Orbita Idana, you know. In the life of life. I did do my thing earlier. Do we sign up? Do we sign up, guys? We sign up. Maybe we'll be Idana, you know. Wait, Chaos Silence? Is that the person with like full deck everything and Awakening Megu? Isn't that Chaos Silence? Suck Witch or Suck Mystic for PvE? Both are really good right now. Kalaquendi? Did I say her name right? Kalaquendi? Yeah, both Suck Witch and Suck Mystic are really good for PvE. I guess it depends on your playstyle. I know Suck Witch is really high APM. I'm not sure about Suck Mystic though. Is Suck Mystic high APM, guys? Okay, let's pop our stuff here. Let's get into the thing. Oh, actually, I need to grab a house buff before we start. Oh, is Suck Mystic very high PM? Oh, okay. I guess both Suck Witch and Suck Mystic are both high PM then. Did you check this? Oh, what the heck? I just got hit by something. What did I get hit by? Um, I only have the 2 options. I did check that. Saiga, I only have 2 options for some reason. I have NVENC and X264. I don't have this like depreciated thing. Maybe I need to update OBS. Maybe I need to update OBS and it will give me the option. Do you have the latest update in OBS? Like I haven't updated my OBS in a hot minute. So. The depreciated one is the bad one. Ah, okay. So I do need to update it. Okay. So hopefully I don't crash today. I mean, last stream it was fine. It was 8 hours stream. Last stream we were fine, but if we crash again, then we'll update it, and then we'll try to raid you into somebody else real quickly before you guys explode. But I'll try that. Thank you, Saiga. Thank you. In meta service, there's a person named Demoxil. His every item on X life skill, everything has 2 billion crons and tons. Sheesh. That's a lot of crons. 2 billion. How many crons is 2 billion crons? Sorry, how many silver is 2 bill crons? Like you're saying 2 billion crons. Like not even 2 million crons, like 2 billion crons? 2 billion crons. What? Not even 2 million, not even 2 million crons. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a lot of crons, guys. That's billion? What? That's like, isn't that like 6 quadrillion silver? Right? 6 quadrillion silver. That's insane. Oh my god, her health must be full. What the heck? My health is not full. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So sorry to this person. I'm trying to enter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to that person. I think I griefed that person for a bit there. It summoned on top of me for whatever reason. Okay, there we go. Oh shoot, I didn't get my horse in. Is my horse gonna follow me still? Frick. Whatever. I forgot to switch my crystals. Oops, I need my resist crystals. Me down. Go, 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 go. Switch. Okay, and then we put on our saddle belt. I love my saddle belt. Okay, perfect. And then a saddle belt, go! Z-buff. Imagine if BDO implemented 7TV emotes. Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. Where can I grab your playlist? It's exclamation mark playlist. Just bear in mind it has like 1,100 songs and it has everything in the world from random K-pop, American pop, rock, metal, indie music, K-pop, Disney music, like everything in the world you could think of. It's a mixed bag. But that's why I like this playlist a lot, is because it like changes it up, right? It changes it up. So you never get bored. Video game music is in there as well. Doja Cat, there we go. We love Doja Cat. I didn't know this. Why don't you say so? What is up to roll with? Z-buff. Wait, did they change the way Orbita works? Guys, the towers are exploding at 50%. Wait, what? Did they buff Orbita? What the helly? What happened? This is my first hour from the patch. What happened? They changed it? What? Are the golems like squishier now? I did notice they die a lot faster. Hi, Ellie. They changed several things. Could you guys be my patch notes? Can you guys please be my patch notes? What happened? Horsima, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Why don't you say so? It's wait. Did they bug it? They fixed the bug, or is it like bugged still? I guess that dynamic would have changed too if they changed the HP. How are you, Ellie? Are you still playing Scholar? Are you still a Scholar enjoyer? Have you tried Awakening Woosa? It's pretty good right now. It's pretty good right now. PoE trickling. Have your progression? How has your progression been in PoE trickling? Have you gone to T15 maps yet? Oh shoot! I'm supposed to go for these towers. They increased our HP, but now they have 50%, so they feel about the same. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, because the towers get destroyed. I see. Yeah, I remember Wutaru showed a screenshot of him destroying the middle tower. Like, the middle tower, like, literally disappeared. Slowly going at it, taking too long to clear each map since there's so much stuff now. I crafted triple res 900 ES body. I'm still using a chest piece. I forgot what it's called, but it has like decent ES, like 300 ES, 300, 400 ES with this interesting ability that all your mana regeneration also applies to your ES regeneration. But it's a really cheap one. It was like 5 exalts or something like that. I'm still using that chest piece because I haven't been able to do much of the crafting. Is the crafting hard? How did you craft your triple ES? Did you do like some of those Omen deterministic crafting stuff, or did you just like slam it? Jaykun, did you get hit with the VV bot stuff? I heard some creators crashed out who got called out on it. I don't think so. I don't think I've been hit by any like VBot stuff, thankfully. If so, I did not notice because my viewers don't go really that high. I'm like a 50 viewer Andy, so. But Divius rated us earlier generously, so. We got view-botted by Divios. Thank you, Divios. Oh, you're grinding? Okay, no worries, Ellie. I know a lot of people are using BDO streams to just grind and chill and lurk, so no worries, no worries. We sat there 2 hours in a call with 4 people trying to understand the crafting. Ended up being very cheap though. Oh sheesh. Please get me in that call, because I want to learn how to do the crafting in PoE 2, because it's different from PoE 1, right? The Chaos Orbs work differently. Exalts work the same. There's like different omens now as well. So yeah, if anybody in chat knows how to do like PoE stuff. I had a T1 ES mod and used Greater Exaltation, one of the Abyss items, to guarantee 2 more ES mods. Oh, right, the Abyss. I have not done the Abyss crafting yet. Because it's kind of like the Unveil mod, right? From PoE 1. And so you have a much easier time kind of like getting the better mods by doing the Unveil mechanic. You really need to do Abyss. Yeah, I haven't really touched that stuff. Oh! Soundbar just got a deck necklace. Let's go. You said it was easy, right? Like, how easy? Is there any, like, math involved? Because, oh man, I hate math. Ouch. Oh, Grammy, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Abyss is highly deterministic. I would watch long episodes showing it. Oh. Okay, okay. So, fairly easy, right? I did get started on crafting a wand. I actually got really lucky with this one wand. I bought this wand for like 1 exalt off the market, and it was +4 chaos gems with 4 other mods, 3 other mods, so total 4 mods. And I'm like, oh well, this is only like 1 exalt. Let's just pick it up and then hit a fracturing orb on it, and we hit the +4 all chaos on the wand. So I have a like pretty good base. I know it can go up to +5, but at the same time, I'm not like trying to go so deep into the league to get like super GG endgame gear. But +4 all chaos spells on that wand is going to be a really good base for me to work on. Because what I can do is annul, right? I can annul the other 2 mods so that it just has the fractured mod, which means it always stays, and then 1 random mod that I can chaos until it hits something good, right? And then from there we go up. So I do have a really good base for a wand. I just need to like get it up. It scales like element that scales with int. Chaos is a non-elemental element, if that makes sense. Icy Watcher. It's an elemental is only fire, ice, and lightning. And chaos falls into a different category. So whenever it says like, you know, elemental resistances, then it's like separate, right, from chaos. Chaos is its own thing. Chaos is poison and just chaos in general. And it will not, it doesn't, the int doesn't scale with like, well, it can scale with damage depending on what like things you have, but int is mostly there for your mana for the most part. Yeah, it's its own thing. Damage over time. I mean, there's also like direct chaos damage too, technically. For example, there's this new node called Black Flame Covenant that basically turns all your fire damage into chaos. So there's like conversion stuff like that too that you can think about. Have you been doing some more PoE 2 as well, Icy Watcher? Also, hi Garnier, have you been playing PoE 2? Yeah, the league started last weekend, or this weekend. The weekend that just happened. For PoE 2. And it's called the Abyss League, which is kind of like, it's like a little bit different from PoE 1 Abyss League, because it has the Unveil mechanic from Betrayal. Jen have been breaking my ass. Hi, Wataru. Saiga was here earlier. Me and Saiga were doing Sanctum together, and I was telling Saiga about how when we went in together, you had like 2,000 honor, and I had like 10,000 honor. And it was the same thing with Saiga. Saiga had like 3,000 honor, and I had like 10,000 honor. And so whenever I got hit, I'm like, I'm so sorry, Saiga. We did not make it through. Saiga died before we went to the end. I kept going though, and I finished it. But you guys really need to up your honor, your max honor. Because those traps, the freaking traps, they freaking hit so hard. We cannot. What do you mean you cannot? You rely on evasion. Does evasion not give you more like honor? I thought it all scales together. Abyss basically lets you guarantee 4 lines for less than 2 div. Is crazy. Yeah, Wutaru, the Abyss stuff, me and Trickling were just talking about how you can Abyss craft some stuff with like for really cheap, and we haven't got into that. We've actually been Abyss crafting maps. Do like because we've been like breaking the map. They fixed it though. They spread out the abysses, right? Utar, when we did some abysses yesterday, they spread them out so they're not as laggy, which is a good thing, obviously. But I think it's the same amount of mobs. They're just like spread out a lot more. It scales off ES and health. Ah, okay, so it doesn't scale off evasion. That's why they had so little evasion, or so little honor. I see. I did not know that. Because I have like almost 9,000 evasion or energy shield, so it gives me so much honor. Yeah, you could desecrate the waystones, and we've been picking up ones that give more abyss monsters and more XP, and that has been really good for leveling up. Around what gear skirt can we start farming that spot? Yes. Essentially 350, not 350 AP, 385 AP is recommended, and 440 DP is recommended. So in terms of total AP, 1800 AP is kind of what you want to aim for to grind here optimally. You can grind here with 1700 AP. I have people telling me they can do it with 1700 AP. It just takes a little bit longer. But recommended would be 1800 if you can get there. And as much DP as possible. This place hits really hard. I still die here sometimes if I get overwhelmed by mobs, especially at nighttime. Luckily, nighttime just passed through, so we don't have to worry about nighttime for a while. But yeah, this place can be a crystal breaker, so you gotta be careful. I do want to do an hour at Naga after this hour, because apparently they added some weeklies, guys, where you can get crystallized end times, 10 of them for the weekly at Nagas, and 10 of them for the weekly at Orbita. So we'll do that to get some more crystallized end times, upgrade our lightstones and crystals. Neon Cupid, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. They removed innate haste aura from the Macedo champion. Oh yeah, the specters. I did see that. Haste is not really a thing in PoE 2 anymore, right? There's no haste aura, right? You can't get that on like an actual like player ability, right? Headhunter? Well, I mean like a skill, because you know how in PB1 it's a skill, like haste aura is a skill. And that's like more so what I mean. And so to get it on a Spectre is kind of crazy, yeah, because in PoE1 you had a Spectral Tiger for the haste aura too. That was the one, Wutaro, where I was talking about, that if your Spectral Tiger died, it would cost like 6 divines to get it back. Oh my gosh, that was so annoying. It died like 3 times when I was playing my Spectre build. I had to pay like 20 divines to revive it over and over. Can't believe it. Scorpion boss for my 3rd ascension. Wish me luck. Oh, good luck, Pineapple. Good luck, good luck. Make sure you don't hit the traps inside, because that you lose a lot of honor from hitting the traps. I remember losing 7,000 honor when I was fighting that Scorpion boss for the very first time. Luckily, I had 14,000 max honor, but yeah, I lost 7,000 honor fighting that Scorpion boss because of the stupid traps. Third, what you get to ascend more? You get more points for your ascension, Icy Watcher. So you get up to 8 points. And so when we say first ascension, that's your first 2 points. Second one is your next 2 points, and then 2 more points above that. And the final 4th ascension is 2 more points. So you get 8 points total. But there is a 2nd ascension for Lich specifically called Abyssal Lich, and it's only for Lich. Specifically, and you get a few different notables for the Abyssal Lich Ascension, and you get it. I just did it yesterday with Saiga. We were doing the Kulamax Invitation, and after you did Kulamax Invitation, you get to ascend it to a different version of the Lich if you want to. It's not really like a 2nd ascension, but more so like an alternative ascension. And it makes your background change too. It's like a green version of the Lich. Gets a new coat of paint. You're gonna stick with your Stormweaver. Let's go. Time to play hardcore. No. Right now, I don't enjoy playing hardcore modes in video games, like where you die and then you lose everything. I don't find that enjoyable. You know, if you find it enjoyable, good for you, but I don't find that enjoyable to lose everything you've worked for. That doesn't sound fun to me. And again, if you enjoy that kind of gameplay, that's you know, that risk gameplay, then good for you, but not for me. Not for me. Yeah, but, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of bugs and lag spikes too with PoE. We know how PoE works sometimes, right? So I don't think I could ever do hardcore. I find it also limits your builds personally too with hardcore, because you would feel obligated to always go with the meta build, right, in hardcore. Because otherwise, if you don't go meta, then you have a higher chance of dying if you're not playing a meta build. So it feels like you're locked into playing a meta build for hardcore, you know? Unless you want to play off meta and then risk it even more. And if you like that gameplay, good for you. But again, I don't find that really important. I don't find that fun for me personally. I don't like it. Me no likey. You seen the Viper Helm build moving people moving into? What does it do? No, I don't really keep up with the meta stuff in PoE. I'm kind of just like doing my own thing. It counts as being surrounded. And what does that do? Could you give me more context? I need you to like explain it like I'm a brand new player to PoE, which I am. I am pretty much a brand new player to PoE too. So explain it like I'm a brand new player. You kill the Scorpion, Pineapple? Let's go. What build are you running, by the way? What build are you running? Deadeye and I see, okay. Deadeye, really powerful build right now. I know like half the population is playing Deadeye at the moment. I really do hope that they make it so that it's a lot more even. I feel like in PoE 1 it's a lot more even, no? Like obviously there's still meta classes, but it's like 10%. right? Like, let's say the meta class is 10%, everybody else is like 9, 8, 7, 6%, right? People playing. But in PoE2, it's literally 50% Deadeye, and then the next person is like 10%, you know? There's a bunch of nodes and bonuses for 19 points. Okay, so people are running a bunch to get like 200% bonus, 100% evasion bonus. Okay, so being surrounded allows you to pick up nodes that give you bonuses. Is that what you're saying? Okay, okay, yeah. I understand. That sounds really powerful. I don't know if it would be powerful for me though. I don't think it would work for Lich. Are those nodes like they're probably far away from where Witch is too on the starting skill tree? I need a meta build to kickstart my bare-handed monk. Oh, a league starter. Okay, okay. Dude, the hook here is so good. I love this word. The flute. Dang, Orbita is a lot easier now, guys. Things die like so fast now at Orbita. I kind of like the difficulty from the previous patch, to be honest. But I don't understand if they wanted to do this to fix the bugs. Because there were kind of a lot of bugs with the towers. Like starting a grind. Has anyone started a grind at Orbita and then they realized they're at a bugged spot and the mobs aren't spawning? Oh my god, that feels so bad. Especially after you popped all your drop rate buffs. Oh my god. That's terrible.
Whateru says, can you tell Jay the bonus is here? Plus 270% increased damage, plus 20% attack speed, plus 20% move speed, plus
is attack speed the same as cast speed, or is that different?
120%
I think it's different, right?
Eva plus 10% deflect, plus 30% book go, plus
yeah, I think cast speed is different from
attack
threshold,
speed. Plus 40% increased stun threshold, plus half a meter dodge.
Oh, sorry, we're talking about PoE, Path of Exile.
Life regen.
Sego.
Wataru, those buffs sound like you just activated.
We're talking about
mode.
Path of Exile.
With massive damage, speed boosts,
yeah.
and unbeatable defense. You're
yeah, it's
the
different stats in Path of Exile. Sorry, the new PoE League.
Those stats, I'm surprised you didn't accidentally activate a Short King's cheat code.
Short King's cheat
You're
code.
an absolute legend.
I play Hollow Palm Monk. Just start with it. It's easy. You get more damage later on than a staff. Oh. Hollow Palm Monk. So it's more stats than wearing a weapon? Ethereal? Well, let's say, what if you had like a godlike weapon? Would that still be better? Would Hollow Palm still be better? That's what you're playing? You're playing Hollow Palm Deadeye, right? Hollow Palm Deadeye. That Hollow Palm Monk. The same thing? No, not. They're different. They're different classes. Okay, I'm about to start up a Hollow Palm Witch. Guys, do you guys think Hollow Palm Witch would go hard? What would I even run? You know? No, I would run like fire and then convert all my fire to chaos because we got that one node, Black Flame Covenant. So we run a bunch of fire damage to convert to chaos, and we do Hollow Palm Witch. We punch people with chaos damage. Right, right. Good idea. Yes. Surely. If you don't do it, I will. Mutaro. I don't even know if it's possible. Like, can I even reach Hollow Palm? That's the issue, Wutaro. I didn't even look at where the Hollow Palm is. I don't think I can even reach it. Or if I can reach it, how many points do you have to like give up to even run it, you know? It might be too far to run because it's you're gonna give up so much points, right? Can you anoint? Ah, yeah, you can. Trickling, the delirium, the you know the delirium stuff. You can anoint doing that. So press Alt on the notable. Yeah, press Alt on a notable. It tells you which delirium stuff you need, and then you want to right-click the delirium stuff, and it will bring up the anoint options. Yeah, it distilled emotions. Thank you. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, it's the notables, right? Because the keystones are like the big thick boys, right? Those ones change up your gameplay, and then the notables are just like the end of a tree, right? And the small passives are the small passives, right? Which is next to Hollow Palm? Wait, it is? Wait, what? So it is possible, Monka. This is Awakening Woosa. This is Awakening Woosa. Like, how close is it? How close is it? How many points? It's faster than Deadeye? Like, it's faster to get to than Deadeye? What? How does the class feel? It just got some buffs recently, so it's feeling pretty good in a session. It's feeling pretty good. If you're looking to get started, I do have a guide you can check out. And some combo suggestions as well. I really recommend the oldest combo in there, where you just hold Shift RB, hold RB, and then WE, and then SE, 3 buttons. And then you can restart with like Shift F into Shift RB. So 4 buttons total. So Shift RB, hold RB, WE, SE, hold E, and then Shift F. And then you can loop that. Which requires 1 more point than a Ranger. Oh. What do you have to go through? Is it just stats to get there? Or do you have to go through some sort of tree? I mean, how would you even build the witch as Hollow Palm too? I'm sure there's many possibilities. It is PoE after all. Thanks for the info. Yeah, if you have any other questions, I am here while I'm live. I could be your live guide. Next to the monk skill tree. Oh. Build into monk easily? Really? But I don't want to build into monk. I want to build into witch. You know what I mean? That's the reason for picking witch. So I can use, you know, witch skills. Oh, the passives. Okay. Your guide frame got me started a few months ago. I've been spamming hours every day for months in Woosa. Thank you for the guide. Really good stuff. Should I try Awakening? Yeah, give it a try if you are interested in trying something new. However, approach Awakening like a brand new class. So a really good example is Succession Nova. Succession Nova is very different from Awakening Nova, right? Pretty much a brand new class. So approach it like you're learning a brand new class. And 100% I prefer Awakening. Purely for the visuals, not because of performance or anything, just purely for the visuals. I had swapped to Awakening as soon as she released. way back in the day, back in 2023, and have never swapped since. Well, I have been playing Suck sometimes here and there, but mostly I've been Awakening since she released. As you can see, I still utilize a lot of pre-awakening skills. You don't have to. They have lowered her cooldowns a lot. So back when she came out, guys, she actually had cooldowns ranging from 10 seconds to 14 seconds on a lot of her cooldowns. They have since reduced it from 7 to 10, basically cut it in half for a lot of her cooldowns. But, oh man, before you kind of had to dip into your pre-awakening to upkeep some of her cooldowns from awakening because it was just so long. Luckily, she does have a really good kit for transitioning in and out of pre-awakening and awakening. So Shift Q is a good example of that. Stormfall, it's still like a really strong skill. You can just press Shift Q and things will still die. Like it still hits really hard, and you can transition using lateral soul cleanse, AD RMB to get back. It's very easy. This is live. I want to greet my parents, my grandparents, my brothers, the teacher that never believed in me, and also raccoons on the plan. Okay, thank you. And we're live, yeah. This is not a pre-recorded stream. Maybe it is, you know? Maybe it is. I mean, for Holopalm, don't you need attack speed to scale it up, right? So that doesn't really work at cast speed, right? Puzzle. Is there maybe something that converts your cast speed into attack speed? Because there's a lot of cast speed nodes in the Witch. You should get a Dokubi Forest. Yeah, very chill at Dokubi Forest. I've grinded many hours there before Orbita came out. Just her visuals, cool. I always thought Suck visuals are the best, but just wondering why all Woosa players seem to like Awakening more. She just got buffed recently, and, you know, if a class gets buffed, people want to try it out, see if it's strong. She is kind of strong right now, with all the changes. And it's been really nice seeing a lot of people interested in the class, because when she first came out, I was a little bit saddened because I found her such a special class when she first came out, and a lot of people just ignored her because meta, right? She's not a meta class when she first came out. People just largely ignored her and didn't care about even giving her a chance because her performance was not that good at start when she first released. But now she's getting some love, so it's exciting to see so many new Woosa players coming by and asking me questions about the class, because I see something really special about this class. And I hope that now that she's buffed, people will also see something special in this class like I do. Oh shoot, I forgot to move. There's one more tower. Maybe I could snipe it from all the way here. Do the towers still kill the golem from far away or not? Hopefully. It does not. Okay, so that's one change they've made. The towers don't kill the golems anymore. Okay. Ooh. Wait, there's two golems? Uh-oh. Will a golem kill another golem? That's the question. They don't. Okay, some science has been made, guys. When the golem dies, it kills the minions, but it doesn't kill other golems. So it's really imperative that you do stack the golem on top of the tower there. I started on Kuno, was looking for something with more visuals to play, and your guide was so good I fell in love with the class again. Thank you, sir. Back to the grind. All right, Bungwater. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, I put a lot of love and care into that class guide. I had a lot of fun editing it, especially the beginning part. I really wanted to capture the audience with that initial edit about the class. Such a cool class. It is pretty lengthy. A lot of people have told me it's kind of boring, which I understand. It goes into a lot of details about the class, but I wanted to go into all those details regardless. Those people will only play her for a week and probably switch. I mean, she is pretty strong now, so I kind of have a feeling we might get nerfed. That's just my gut feeling, because we know what happens when classes get too strong, right? She does feel pretty strong right now. She's not for everyone. She does have a particular playstyle, yes. A very unique playstyle with delayed damage. Like, there's a ramp up to her damage, right? With her flowers. And some people don't like that. They want it now, you know? Something about the vibe of the video, chills, to each their own. Maybe I'll do an updated one that's a lot more fast-paced, because it is very slow-paced, the video. So it might be all the you know, the young people with the 1 minute attention spans. You know, maybe I make a short. We do like diary page 1. You know, we make a whole guide made up of 1 minute shorts, and each short is like it's in its own section, right? It would be like diary book page 1, page 2, page 3. You know what I mean? A TikTok, exactly. How did you know, Icy Watcher? And then in the corner we add what do you call it? Subway surfers at the corner of the video, so that it keeps people's attention while they're listening to my guide. You know what I mean? We just had subway servers in the corner. People have short attention spans. Yeah, it's getting shorter and shorter. We get shorter, and shorter. Or someone playing with clay. Yeah. Or like Minecraft parkour. Guys, the amount of Reddit videos that I've watched, like, you know, like the Am I the Asshole Reddit videos with Minecraft parkour in the background, I've watched too many of those. I have to be honest, guys. I have to be honest. How do the Orbita changes feel? You're killing things a lot faster, to be honest. Like the golem faster, the towers faster. At least that's how I feel. People said it's supposed to be about the same, but I don't know. I just feel like things are dying way faster. Oh, Sin Klein, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Wutara's message is getting buried. Oh, the Wutara message is getting buried. Is there something that converts lightning to fire? I have no idea. A fresco? Hi, a fresco. Any OGs know this song? What's your crystal build here? It is 2 bitterness crystals, 2 rebellious, 2 adamantines, 1 Edania, 1 Gurren, and the outer crystals is 2 Akra, 2 Lucas, 2 brutal decimations, 2 corrupteds. It is Aldebaran. Aldebaran pineapple, Aldebaran. Or Aldebaran. I guess Alberta is sounds similar. Missing 1 Karazad? Because I'm using an Asada belt. This one, Asada belt. So I do have enough AP against the Edania mobs, thanks to the crystal. To 1850. Followed for the Ragnarok BGM. Yes, this playlist has everything in the world. We have video game music, K-pop, random Russian pop, death metal in here. We got all the types of music. Just to change it up a bit. We got Broadway as well, J-pop, American pop, indie music, Disney music. So it really changes it up. Oh, here we go, Joji. Does anyone remember Pink Guy? The old era of Joji. I'm really glad that he stepped into a different side, because Joji was, as Pink Guy, a lot of people just associated him with being a meme, but definitely he has changed a lot for the better, for sure. IJ, do you suggest for DSR, do you Mysterious or Corrupted? I kind of want to say Mysterious because you get a lot of uptime on back attacks with the DSR mobs, pretty much almost 100% on the big mobs, and that's the most important to get down for the most part, is those big mobs. So I recommend the Mysterious Darkness Crystals. Eclipse of us. Saddlebelt. Of us. Isn't this sad? This is such a sad song. Basically talking about someone in the relationship still thinking about their previous relationship. And they're trying their best to move on, but no. If that D ain't B, I'm not crying. What? I see, watch. What are you talking about? Excuse me? Excuse me? Here we go, Ariana. Let's bring out the mood with some Ariana. Yeah. We don't have the cat up. Hold on. Let me get the cat. The cat's missing. There we go. Cat is up. We need Pedro as well up there. Oh, the thing. 1990. Thank you so much for the follow. Jay, what happened to the old moon? We have taken an indefinite break. Yeah. Just a bit of like moving on from things. That's all. That's all. Oops, I gotta hit this one. I Z-buffed way too early. I wasted 15 seconds. No. Pick up the loot, pets. Pick up the loot. I think I need my other setup here. This one? There we go. My JoJo pet needs to pick it up. Here we go. Portuguese song. DC. Like, there's like so many different things in this playlist. Portugal represent. Ooh. God bless the tennis rewards. Went broke trying to get Het, Fallen God, to push for Rusalka. 30k hours. Cronstone saved the day. How many attempts did you do? Bigfoot. Anyone know if the server with +2 buff at the moment? +2 AP buff? I think it's just +1 right now. But I did pop one on Balanos 4. I did refresh some buffs on Balanos 4. 2 hours left. Four tabs, let's go. Sushi Tully, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Oh, is it from Brazil? Oh. But it is Portuguese, right? Should I turn off the should I learn the infinite combo or the basic Woosa combo? If you're just starting out, the basic one, just to understand the fundamentals of the class. Sharing my boyfriend? I just realized your name is sharing. Who are you sharing your boyfriend with? What the hell? Who are you sharing with right now? Monka. But yeah, learn the like basic one, the very first one, just to understand the fundamentals, and then you can start trying some other things, because the basic one is very simple. I would omit F and just go directly into RMB. So do Shift RMB, hold RMB, and then WE, and then SE, and that should suffice. And then you can restart with Shift F. So Shift F back into Shift RMB. That's what I would do to just get started with the fundamentals. Then once you are more comfortable with that, you can start learning some, some more advanced techniques, such as breaking up your combo. Because a lot of times you can't stand still to do your combo, right? So a good way to break up your combo and restart it is ADRMB. Lateral soul cleanse, this one right here. If I just spam this, let's say you start your combo halfway right here. I start halfway and then I move, and then I do my other combo, and then I move, and then I do WE, right? And then I move, and then I do SE. So that's a good way to kind of like stagger it and get started with learning how to break up your combo and then restart it again. You know what I mean? Use 80 RMB to do that. 80 RMB is a PvE iframe during the movement. You are still vulnerable during the attack motion. This one, right, when she throws out her missile, but you are invulnerable in PvE during the movement, which is enough in PvE. That's enough to just get out of the way and stay safe. Wait, is this Whitney Houston? Whitney. And if you're looking for some add-ons to get started, I have some really good add-ons that covers everything, like the whole bases. Like whatever point you're at in the combo should refresh and keep it up permanently for pretty much all the buffs. They're all spread out accordingly. And there's even some utility buffs there too, like movement speed, as well as some DPE buffs. So for comfort. But that should cover a good basis for learning the class. Okay, Whitney, sing it. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms. That's high. Nothing. Did you hear Jesse's version? Is that on Spotify as well? I see. Is that on Spotify as well? Like, Jesse J? Like price tag Jesse J? Oh my god, that's another song I haven't heard in a while. Price tag. It's not about the money. Aleros, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Oh, it is Jesse J, yeah. Jesse J is really good at those really what's it called? Runs? Like vocal runs? Where she's singing lots of notes. My next upgrade is 70 bill away, Pen Blackstar offhand, 20k Kafirs. I was up to 35 bill and blew all of it on AFK fishing setup. No. I mean, have you been fishing at Velia? I mean, it will pay for itself in the future, but I mean, it's all progression at the end of the day, right, Felesi? You progress on your fishing gear, making progression somewhere. You're not technically wasting your money, right? I don't wanna hurt anymore. can see quite a few guildies playing Awakening Woosa lately. She got some buffs recently, Gentleman Andrew, and she is fairly strong after those buffs. Whether she's meta or not, I'm not sure. I don't really keep up with the meta and numbers and all that, but definitely if you're thinking about giving her a try, I mean, she's in the best state she's ever been since she got released. So. She went even higher. What the helly? How many key changes are in this song? Key changes. Oh, is it still getting some bugs? Extremity? I thought they fixed the bugs. That's what my chat was telling me. Wait till Jesse J? Okay. Waiting, I'm waiting. The Titan won't spawn. Really? Is it a specific spot or like the Marnie spot? Because I'm in the Marnie realm right now. Okay, our time in the Marnie realm is ending soon. Luckily, we were able to do a Titan before our Marnie. We got booted out of the Marnie. Was this recent? Ice Watcher? How old is Jessie J now? She's been around for a hot minute, right? I don't want another. Okay. I said I was gonna do an hour at Nymphomare. Where is the weekly here at Nymphomare? At the entrance. Okay. Oh, here, Purify Idana. Perfect. GG named their bosses. It's so cool. Which bosses are you looking at right now, Pineapple? I don't have you. CC, right? They got stun CC, if I believe. So let's run some giants. Zesht, who we are the one, for example. The breach guy. Because there were some other breach lords in PoE 1, right? Like there's Chayula. Chayula was the chaos one, right? I forgot the other names. Zoff was the fire one. What's the lore behind Zesht? He's like a new breach lord, right? I hope they make Sov's Diable. Idana is the first set. Yes. Oh my god, I have the helmet now. Let's go see how the helmet looks. Oh my god, it looks like a lion. Looks like a lion. Zing. It's so flowy. It's supposed to get some glow as higher it goes higher, right? Like at pen and oct. Yeah, the flowy hair. You look creepy with that outfit. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Okay, even higher. You don't wanna hurt anymore. Dang. And then we could dye it as well, right? I'll dye it later. Away from me. Who's that sexy beast? Hi Jace, how are you? A true Idana? It is I. Mystico the short one? Oh. I wish you could toggle which one you had. Like you get a different version. Because you know how the Orzeka outfit has two versions? There's the Booba window and then the non-Booba window. So maybe we can get like a long and short cape version. Hopefully. You got a Mirror of Kalandra? Garnier? What? In PoE 1 or PoE 2? I wish we could toggle off the wings from the new set. Oh. Oh, back in the day. Okay, okay. I've never gotten a mirror before. It never dropped. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Only in my dreams. You screamed? Yeah, I would scream too. Wait, why is her head hurting? Dude, I want this outfit. Can we get this outfit? This outfit looks cool. Can I get the sword? Can I get the sword? Soda up. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly use the washroom, guys. I'll be right back. Let me put up a daily dose in the meantime. Okay, be right back. Hello, I'm back. I returned. Okay, back to the regular scheduled programming. Okay. It's time. You see a bulldozer video? Which one? A bulldozer video where... Hardware food store? Oh, Killdozer. Oh, Killdozer. Ray made me watch his like his Ross, what is it called? The Ross diet video earlier, and it's now on my recommended. No. It's invading. It's invading. Okay. Dude, I have no idea how to grind. Oh my god, we're so poor, guys. I have no idea how to grind Nymphomare. Someone teach me. Where's the spot? Is it here? Okay. Go in circles? Okay. Like I start with this tower? Soda pump. Oh, the minions here. Oh! 200% go! Sheesh! Oh my god. Bam! Beautiful. Asada belt. Go. Okay, now what? Can I kill these bombs? Oh, I just accidentally 100%ed it again. Oh no. Misclick. Why is he jumping over me? He's like leapfrogging me. What the hell? No shit. Ooh, another crystallized energy event time. Wait, this is so easy. What the hell? Did they like nerf Nagas? Did they nerf it? It's so easy. Yeah, this is so easy. You could definitely do this at a lower AP, 100%. Do the portraits scale with drop rate? I am not sure. I haven't looked into that. They don't? Wait! Idana Blessing? At Orbita oh, guys, I think we have to stop and do Orbita for an hour at least. Because the owner just popped a 100% drop rate buff over there. I think we should take advantage of that first. Right? Let's do that first. I don't want to miss out on the buff. We'll go to Nymphomare after. Yeah. Let's go take advantage of that buff. They just popped it, guys. They just popped it. Time to get out of bed. Yeah. 100% drop rate. It goes over the cap, guys, if you guys don't know. So you basically get 400% drop rate if you're at cap. Gotta work for my lord, yup. Unfortunately, we just did our hour at Marnie Realm, so we have to find a spot that's open. Oh, is it instant recharge? Oh, I did not know. Wait, what? Okay. Let's go Let's go pay our taxes, guys. Pay our taxes. Pay the taxes. That's good to know, Bigfoot. I did not know that. Okay. Thank you. Pay your taxes, guys. If your lord pops the drop rate buff, pay your taxes. Pay your taxes. 5-minute cooldown? It's definitely been more than 5 minutes. Oh, frick. Where's the... Here. Pay your taxes. Wait, that's some node manager. Over here. Pay taxes. 2 minutes, 47 seconds. No. Wait, has it only been that short, guys? That's crazy. Wait, 2 minutes, 47 seconds? What's my taxes? So anybody who grinds in the realm, they're paying taxes by buying the ticket to get in here. Whoever has the lord of the castle. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Damn. You gotta wait 2 minutes, guys. End times. We have 2 more here. 200k per money? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not like too much. It's not like that much. I don't know. How much did DVS ever say how much they got from the taxes on that week? You overcap? Yeah, I do. Once I'm fully buffed. So if I pop my stuff here, we get to 1800. I have my self AP buff as well. It's thanks to the Han versions. Eyeshadow. So the Han versions do not give you minus sheet AP. It does not give you minus sheet AP. So it's actually Giga AP. It's like 18 more AP, right? It's really good. And then I can use my Asada belt. Very good setup. I love this setup. 9 bill total? Oh, sheesh. That's pretty good for the week. 9 bill total. Oh, one thing I did hear, Eyeshadow, someone told me, I think it was Sentuken, they told me that Titan, I don't know if this is true or not, but they said that the Titan mob is 50% AP cap. Again, I don't know if that's true. That's what they said. So if you overcap, then 50% of that AP still is effective against Titan specifically. But at the same time, you're not really fighting Titan that long, right? You're not really like fighting him for the majority of the grind. So I think it's still better to run defensive crystals to stay safe than going full blast AP, you know what I mean? Okay, can we go in now? Are we enterable? Yes. We still got like 55 minutes. 51 minutes. Oh, man. I mean, that's still 51 minutes of 100% drop rate. That's still really good. Okay, let's fully buff here. Okay, let's get started. Drop rate, drop rate. And then we pop some movements. This one. That should be enough. Oh, I should have started over here. Some rumors with you. I get more drops without it. The buff? I mean, RNG's RNG, Icy Watcher, but I mean, number up good, right? Just number up good. The treasure thing is an event. The paintings? No, it's like a permanent addition to the game, I believe. If you're talking about the paintings. I haven't done the painting stuff yet. They should have fixed it this week if I'm not mistaken, right? Because last week it was bugged. But hopefully they fixed it by then. It works now? Okay, perfect. Is the drop rate any better for the paints? Because I did hear people telling me the paint drop rate was kind of bad. Is it any better this week? $18,000 in an hour at Hex. You doubt it? It's still bad drop rate. Okay. How much paint do you restore with one paint bucket? You have 100k paint. Oh, 10k each. Okay. Just every 2 to 3 hours. Dang. That bad? You gotta grind for the paint? Well, it allows you to, like, kind of take a break. Like, let's say you grinded for, you know, a few hours at the grind spot and you want to do some other grind spots, right? Like Olin's Valley or something, or like Orbita. Then that break from Haddock's Island, you could potentially get the ring piece from Orbita, right? So I think that's the point, is that you would go there, get some paint, and then take a break from the paint grinding and then go somewhere else. So I guess that's the point. That's my guess anyways. If anything, if I had to change it, I'd just make it work like Agris. Like every day you get like 20k or something, I don't know. And then you could just grind whenever you want, you know what I mean? That's how I would do it if I were to change it. Just make it work like Agris. You just get 20k every day, you know? 20k paint every day. For all the spots, you just get 20k for all the spots every day. I feel like that's kind of fair, right? Because it's like all the spots. So that's a lot of paint every day. Wiggy, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Your V2 model is my celebrity crush. Wait, what? Why would it be your celebrity crush? I'm not even a celebrity. I'm just a little baby streamer. Full Metal Pharmacist, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Are you a fan of Full Metal Alchemist by chance? Are you a Full Metal Alchemist fan? Do you know the dog scene? No, the dog scene. The dog. The dog and the girl. Ugh, that was such a sad scene. Dude, no, I know. Not the dog scene. Oh shoot, I should have moved earlier. That's okay, I can still hit the golem from here. History should be excluded from the paint. Oh, like the compass? I kind of feel like the system was not necessary. Personally, this is my personal feeling. is that I don't know if they needed to add a paint system at all. Like, if you're gonna grind for the treasure, just go grind for the treasure, you know? That's just how I feel about it, personally. If you're gonna go for the treasure, go for the treasure. If not, then you go for something else, you know?
System says Static Wing.
Static Wing. Oh my god, I feel like it's been so long, Static Wing. Have you been?
Static Wing and the Dynamic Duo.
The Dynamic
Welcome
Duo.
to our raccoon lair. Get ready.
Of course,
for
you got all
epic
the treasure
games and
pieces.
cozy vibes.
Well, I'm not like
super happy you're here.
that's
Let's
besides
make
the
this
point.
stream
I see
something
Watcher. That's
special
besides the
together.
point. Just finally got into my house and wanted to run a stream test. Oh, you moved into a new place? I'm actually moving into a new place in November. And we're moving into a townhouse. From my wee little apartment. But this apartment is still gonna be rented out to other people. But I just wanted to move to like a bigger place so that I have more stuff. Because my place is kind of small now. We're growing. How is your progression in BDO, Static Wing? Have you experienced Edania? I've given up on the treasures in BDO, so it's nice to have another option to make me think about it. That is true, yeah. If you've been going for the treasures for a long time, it might motivate you to go for them again. That is true, that is true. Jay, I feel compelled to tell you how much I appreciate you as a person. There are a few genuinely great people in this world, and you're one of me. Choice. Oh, thank you for the kind words. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to people saying nice things to me. I'm not used to that. I'm used to people being like, "You got a B instead of an A. You should have studied harder." You know what I mean? That's what I'm used to. That's what I'm used to. I'm not used to people saying nice things to me. Thank you, Choice. Thank you. Choice the Goat, such a wholesome streamer. Choice. I'm trying to remember the last time we played games together, Choice. When was the last time we played together? I feel like it was like Forsaken. You know that one game, the Forsaken Frontier? I think that's the last time we played games together. that one session we did. Popping off on Woosa. I'm tired of seeing Awakening Woosa CC me through forward guard. Oh, is people playing Awakening Woosa now? Let's go. More Awakening Woosa enjoyers. I'm actually really surprised she got some more buffs, because we got some buffs like 2 months ago, so even more buffs later on. Sheesh. I've had an Awakening Woosa on my RBF 3 days in a row. Hey, her flowers technically got some indirect buffs, right? Because there's no more CC resist in what do you call it, in RBF, or like just in PvP, right? So all her flowers can CC people more reliably now. Before, it was just getting resisted a lot of the times, but now we got some more resists. We got some more opportunities to CC people without those resists. Awakening Whistle is pure, leave her alone. I do have a feeling she might get nerfed. Just a feeling. It might not be for a while. Because you know how like Witch was like buffed and then she kind of like stayed buffed for like a good few months? And that's kind of like what I'm feeling. I do kind of feel like we might get toned down. That's just my feeling, okay? So what we need to do, guys, is don't be too happy, okay? Just don't be too happy. Just be like, let's just step in the right direction. PA, it's almost getting it right. We'll take it. It's fine. You know, they're going the right direction. You know, right? Right, guys? Wink. Right? Right? Step in the right direction. You know. Don't act too happy. Don't act too happy, okay? We know what happens when we're too happy. We know what happens. Yeah, we see each other. Exactly. I see Watcher. We see each other. Next week we're getting a Karshan and Kafris, right? I'm assuming you're ready, Choice, right? I'm assuming you're ready. Are you able to reach 450 DP for Kafris? Oh, sorry, not Kafris, Karshan? Because right now for me, I am 447 DP, and so I can't reach it with the cons. You failed duo twice. No, you were using a 300 stack, and you failed it twice. We're using a 300 stack. 318. No, yeah, I was using 300s too. Luckily, mine went. I mean, I think it's 80% with 300 stack, right? About 80%. So luckily our 80% hit. But yeah, we were able to one shot everything so far. Luckily. 1 DP off. How do we get the one more DP, Choice? Because I'm 1 DP off too with cons. I'm 1 DP off too. Oh, deck offhand. True. How could I forget? Okay, so you're saying we need a deck offhand. We need deck offhand. Maybe we do a fundraiser. We do a deck offhand fundraiser. 1 week. Get Jay his deck offhand in 1 week. Easy, you know. We have been trying to do 1 tap a day though, Choice. We are 44 attempts in, so we're not like too deep into it. We're 44 attempts in. We do have a 425 stack, so that's a pretty decent stack for it. A little bit over 1%. So we are almost there. We're almost there, and then we can do Karshan, the sorceress, the Swork. You failed Pride Gloves yesterday. 308. No, Fresco. No. Not you pulling a Zethian. Because okay, now we have some more terms, right? Right. So the term for not clicking your crons is pulling a Laz. Right. That's the term for that. And then now if you fail your Pride Idana with 300 with 90% chance, 308 fail stacks, that's called pulling a Zethian, right? Right, guys? Is that toxic? No, not the 90%. It's so sad when you fail at 90%. I miss Laz. I know. What happened to Laz? I haven't seen her in a hot minute. Did she quit BDO? Did she quit BDO? 2 weeks to do Karshan? Aw. The Nicki emo, yeah. Nicki Minaj emo, though. In your opinion, what should I use my paintings on for Merchant Ring? Probably the Olin's piece, Arjorkin. That is the hardest piece, arguably the hardest piece to get. Actually, Paddocks. I changed my mind. Paddocks. Use it on Paddocks because grinding Paddocks is miserable, and you'd rather be at Olin's than Paddocks. You know what I mean? Yeah, I changed my mind. I think Paddocks might be the best one. Sakurai is okay. Like that, Sakurai is tolerable, to be honest. Sakurai, but Paddocks, I don't want to. Sakurai upper. I mean, it's up to you. It's kind of like a pick your poison kind of thing. Because I personally did not mind upper Sakurai personally. Like I was there for 300 hours, by the way. Like I spent the time in Sakurai, and I was only there for that long because I didn't mind Sakurai that much. I actually like the change of scenery. It's a very unique scenery, right? It's like you're grinding underwater, right? So I personally did not mind Upper Sakuya. Yeah, you don't need scrolls for upper as well. Yeah, it's another benefit. But again, it's a pick your poison kind of thing. Do you want the poison of Sakuya or the poison of Paddocks? You know, the other three are okay. Like Crypt, Ash Forest, Olin's Valley, they're all like pretty good for silver income. Well, Crypt, I don't know about Crypt. I haven't really looked into Crypt. How is Crypt, by the way, for like silver income these days? They've changed it, right? They've changed like they've changed all the grind spots. 22 at Orbita, pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's where you should be at, yeah. Crypt is decent, just tanky. Oh, really? Okay. $300, that's like 700 bill loss. Well, that was like back in 2020, Jorkin. Back in 2020, how much were you making realistically in 2020? Because I made my ring, guys. I was actually one of the very first people to make the merchant ring. If you guys didn't know, I made it back in 2021. I think I was like world number 14 to make my ring. Not trying to show off or anything, you know. Not intentionally trying to show off. I'm just like letting you know the facts that I'm famous. Just kidding. Just kidding. So back in 2020, how much were you making realistically in 2020? Maybe like, I don't know, 200 mil an hour or so. Super famous. Okay. No, like 700 mil, right? Like 700 mil per hour, 800 mil. I think that's what you were making back then. And then Sakuya was like 300 mil an hour. Like it was not that bad. I remember at Olin's, like 2020 Olin's, you were making like 700, 800, 900 mil an hour. Is it Shakira? No, it's someone trying to be like Shakira. It's someone trying to be like Shakira. It's not. It almost sounded like Shakira. $24K, but you're Agris right now. So a good way to measure how much you're making is how many golems you do per hour, static wing. So what you want to aim for is like 10 minutes, right? Like your cycle is like about 10 minutes. That's kind of like the aim. That's your like benchmark. So as long as you're doing a Titan every 10 minutes or like sub 10 minutes, like if you're more Giga, like I've seen people do 8-minute Titans. So you can fit in like 7 Titans in an hour. But as long as you are doing 10-minute Titans, that's where you should be at. I thought about Compass before Merchant Ring, but then I thought, why? Well, like, are you saying... Well, okay, with the Compass, you do need friends to use it. Not saying you don't have any friends, Travesty, but you do need friends to use the Compass. Well, I guess you could use it to navigate the ocean as well, but like, it's whatever at this point. Nice one, sure. I wasn't trying to be toxic. I was just trying to. Bruh. I'm just stating the facts. Okay, I'm just stating the facts. Oops. I'm going to become a TP bot if I grind for the compass. TP bot. It is pretty nice to get TP'd. I can't remember the last time. I think the last time we got TP'd on, honestly, guys, was Oh shit! I just misclicked. I was gonna use my 100%, but we're using your 200% early. There goes my 200%. It looks so cool. 200%. 2020, I was doing 400 mil an hour. I think running Piliku, Awakening Valk, holding 2 buttons on the Valk train. Do you guys remember the Valk train? Trap grind tech. Oh, for Olin's? You're talking about Olin's hot sauce? Do you guys remember the traps at Olin's Valley? Okay, so if you guys didn't know, people were doing this crazy tech. I don't know if it was viable, but apparently if you go fast enough, you could kill the first golem in your rotation, and then you place on a flame trap. And then by the time you got to back to the first golem that respawned, the trap would have triggered and then woken up the golem, because it's pretty much impossible to pre-wake up the golem. Like on the first one, because it's too far away, right? Too far away from the location. And then there was the horse tech. Dwells32, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Do you guys remember the horse tech at Olin's Valley? Those are the days. Surprise. Maybe I shouldn't do my 100% in a group like that. Luckily, I do have my duo Idana helmet. I'm pretty sure I survived thanks to my Idana helmet. I have to be honest. Like, I probably would have died there without it. Thank you, Idana helmet. I feel so tanky now with my helmet. I'm so tanky. Shies had to do a lot of normal Olins. Oh my gosh, yeah. We don't really need Shies these days anymore. For Olin's Valley, you just need 3 DPS. That's enough. Till you go, pop, bang bang. Did you guys watch the music video for this song? Because the music video was like concept art. And I'm like, what? It's like a full music video. What do you mean by concept art? This is not a whole concept. It's like literally the full video. People in the comments were like, oh, that's like, let's say you're doing like an art project or like some sort of concept art for your project. It's done 100%. Yeah, no feeling, yeah, no feeling, straight, feeling. Krypton release is terrifying. Yeah, they really... Okay, when Ash Forest first released, does anybody remember that? 2019. Ash Forest, when we were all 600 gear score Andes, they released Ash Forest 300 AP, 400 DP area. That was spooky, but they did come with the Deboreka necklace, right? And that was like the chase item. That's what you were chasing, right? To get to that point where you could grind Ash Forest in 2019, 2020. Oh my gosh. And then when Crypt came out, it was like the same thing, right? But they didn't have the Deboreka belt until later, right? They added Deboreka belt later from Crypt, which I feel like they should have released with the Deboreka belt right away, personally. Because nobody could really grind Crypt back then too, because it was so high evasion, right? Back in the day, you had to run so much evasion or accuracy to counteract the evasion at Crypt Resting Thoughts when it released in 2020. So they should have just came out with the belt, you know? That would have been like a motivator, right? A motivator for the chase item of the Deboreka belt. I killed one mob for 30 minutes to get S knowledge. Man. Yeah, the only thing it dropped was like Katuran's leaves and Katuran's lungs, right? The left and right piece. That was the only thing, but you could grind that out in Ash Forest and Olin's Valley, so basically nothing, essentially. Stuck Striker, yeah, server Choice. I grinded many hours with Choice on his structure. He was on Stuck Striker, I was on the Shy. The good old days. The good old days. That's actually when I got started with streaming. You guys didn't know. Because I was mostly just a YouTuber. Mostly just a YouTuber back in the day. And then some friends.
JaykunVT dance.
Blind Shadow! Blind Shadow was there. Blind Shadow was there when I got first started. And I got started was, you know, some of my friends were like, hey, you should get started with streaming. Like, Choice was one of them. Blonde Bear was one of them. They were like, hey, you should start streaming. Like, try it out. And have fun. And I'm like, okay. And we're still here. We're still here 3 years later. Holy moly. It's been a long ride, guys. It's been a long ride. Olin's Grind Gang, yes. Blind Shadow. Thank you for supporting me all these years. I really appreciate it. You better understand. To my heart I must be true. Nothing left for... Sing it, guys. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I want. You. I need. Oh yes, indeed. Good cover, yes. Now we need some Jacob Collier. We need some Jacob Collier in the playlist, Garnier. You know what I mean?
Look at me go, God.
You're killing rocks?
I am seductive
my
and
God.
dangerous. How are people so talented? I don't effing know. Filling him with a gun, hope she doesn't shoot herself. You don't have to worry about that. Goodbye, chat.
Goodbye. I had another gun one from a different VTuber. That one was good. Hajime sama. You're the one that I want. You. Was that VTuber your minion, Turnican? No. That's another famous VTuber. Another famous one. You are all I need. Oh yes, indeed. Pirates and 61 being the top level at the time. That was like back in 2017, right? Pirates?
I'm gonna come.
Ah! Oh my god. Shimurka. Oh, here we go. Glass animals. Any glass animal enjoyers? We got all the good music in this playlist, guys. Glass animals. You're off to grind, alright, Shimurka. Good luck on your grind, good luck on your drops. You need 3 billion silver? Ooh. That'll take you like 2 hours. You got this. Thank you for the lurk. I'll see you later. Here we go. The infinite combo in the works, guys. We did 1.5 infinite combos to kill that tower. Boom. Okay. Dude, that's so satisfying. As soon as you kill the golem, the tower explodes, and then all the minions summoned from the golem explodes too. It's so good. Just want to ask how efficiently is to grind even if Agris is... So how I like to think about Agris cage fires is like a bonus, right? It's a bonus on top of what you're grinding already. So think about grinding like that. It's always going to be more efficient to be grinding with Agris, obviously, because it's like extra trash. But don't think of it as the normal amount of silver you're getting per hour, because you only get 20k per day, right? That's like an hour of grinding. So if you're somebody who grinds more than 1 hour a day, right, then don't think of Agris as your regular amount that you're making. It's a bonus. Like, it's like, you know, a bonus paycheck, you know? Agris is there to help people catch up, right? So let's say you're somebody who can't grind for many hours, right? You can only grind for 1 hour a day, or you can't grind for a few days. Then you have that Agris saved up over the few days, right? It's a catch-up mechanic for those people, right? They can use that as their normal because they have it every time they grind, because they don't grind very much. It's a catch-up mechanic for them, so don't worry too much about the Agris. I just have mine permanently on. Like, I don't really care too much about the efficiency of my Agris usage, right? Just keep it on permanently if you don't want to worry about it, and then just continue. Ooh, is this Jacob Collier? Let's go. Very healthy take, Mrs. J. Yeah. Don't worry about too much, okay? Just turn it on, enjoy the extra trash per hour, and grind. Make your goals. Another good way to kind of keep you motivated to grind, guys, make some like micro goals. And what I mean by micro goals is, let's say, like for me, my micro goal right now, even though it's kind of a lot, is to try to do at least one deck tap every time I stream, right? I might not be streaming every day. And those days, I just take a break from BDO, right? I just do something else. But when I am streaming, I try to do at least one deck tap a day, which is about 10 billion silver, which, you know, at Orbita, you're making like 4 bill an hour here. It's kind of great. So I use that time to try to do at least one deck tap a day. And if I get it in for the day, then I'm happy. Then I'm satisfied with my progression, you know? So make those goals also relevant to where you're currently at for your gear, right? So obviously, like for me, I'm at the point where deck is my next upgrade. So that's not your next upgrade if you're like, I don't know, Pen Blackstar still, right? If you're still Pen Blackstar, don't think about deck taps yet, because I know some people do that. I mean, that's okay to do if you're thinking long term, but I feel like it's a good way to burn yourself out if you're so thinking 100 gear score ahead, right? Think about the next like 2 or 3 gear score of what you're gonna do, and then work towards that 2 to 3 gear score goal, right? 2 hours straight on Kuna without my fingers screaming at the end. Oh, Fuchio, I have something just for you. Type !finger in my chat. Fuchio. I try to do that at least once every stream. I should probably do it more than multiple times a stream, guys. We'll do it after this hour. We'll do a finger exercise after this hour. So one of my friends, her name is Aramnita, another very popular BDO streamer. She has something called carpal tunnel. And she told me that, you know, she has this like pain whenever she's grinding. It's like this sort of, it's like a very painful arthritis. And she told me that this exercise has really helped manage her pain. And then she can now like be feeling normal by just doing this exercise. Like, you know, every couple hours you're grinding 5 minutes. The exercise takes 5 minutes to do, just 5 minutes after a few hour session. It's helped her a lot with managing her carpal tunnel. And this will help you, if you don't have carpal tunnel, to prevent it from happening. So you won't get that painful arthritis pain or whatever. You have this bookmark? Oh, you do? Do you have the exact same one? Oh my gosh. You keep forgetting about it? Don't forget.
Alright, I'll make the password.
What is she gonna make the password? Oh my god. That's a short password. Oh, here. Let's say you're grinding in a spot like Dokkaebi Forest or Ezerhead Highlands. You know how there's an AFK spot there? Do a bit of those exercises, Fuchio. Like when there's downtime, just do a little bit of the exercise. Do you remember how to do the exercise? You know, open explosively, remember? Fist hard, open explosively. That's what he says in the video. So just do that a bit, like every time there's like a little mini break, a micro break in the grind. Just fist really hard and open explosively. Yeah, just watch the video. Those are the exact terms they use. Thanks, Jay. Yep, you're welcome, Garnier. You're welcome. You know what I mean. We see each other, Garnier. You've done it before. We've done it together before, right? You're doing it right now? Let's go. I can feel it. Yo, Jay, you're the best streamer. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Okay, our finger exercise is coming up, guys. Do you see? Titan's about to go down. 100 our finger exercises. All right, everybody. Open explosively. You're crazy. Why are you yelling at me? Yo, Jay, you're the best streamer. You're welcome. Why are you typing caps lock, man? Why are you typing caps lock? Oh, this is a good time to get a water break too. Water break, water break. Okay. Okay. Next one. Sacred Light. Oh, this one. The skinny one first. Skinny one first. Oh, Asada belt. Asada belt. Perfect timing for the use of the Asada belt. Thank you for the head pats. I'm not a dog, okay? Wow, the lyrics in the song are so sad. You told me you love me. I said it back. I didn't mean it. That's so sad. You guys listening to this? Holy. Yo, Jay. Yes, yes. What's up, Logical? Hi. What's up? Hi, yes. I've been listening. Hi, yes. What's up? What's up? Good. What the hell? What? Nice one. Say hi. No. I don't wanna. Not anymore. Not the emote. The cease emotes always remind me. Do you know that one meme, guys, with the lady pointing at the cat and she's like yelling? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? And the cat's just like, what? It reminds you of that emote. There's above the shift button. There's a caps lock. That is true. What Icy Watcher says is a fact. That's a fact. Oh, I got a double belt. Let's go. How much are double belts these days? Probably not worth that much, right? I kind of like the new dynamic of Orbita here, because you don't feel compelled to kill the golem before the tower. You can do it in any order because it doesn't affect the mobs anymore, or the golem anymore. Do I make you happy, Jay? I'm doing it because you're the best streamer. You definitely make me feel a certain type of way, but thank you for the support. Logical. Thank you for supporting me. It's more chill. Yeah, the mods are dying a lot faster now. ADVgg. I did notice that. The towers too, they die at like an earlier stage too. bought a type Blackstar, one tapped it to pen, sheesh, converted to Sov, and then pretty much straight to Hex. Damn, let's go. What's your next upgrade? Are you trying to get it further to Sap or like working on something else? Like,